I'm Melody Paul. This is my husband Phil, and we are the owners of Camp Langston RV Resort. This summer camp started back in 1951. The idea came across from my grandfather, Jack Langston Sr., and it was his idea of starting a camp for my brother at the time. And when I was 2 years old, my brother passed away. And so the camp was started. It became not only a summer camp for boys in his memory, but for boys and girls because I came along. So it became Camp Langston for boys and girls back in 1951. We had what we call the girls' side, where girls stayed, and we have these lakes that separate what we call the boys' sleeping side from the girls' sleeping side. And people started finding out about camp and that they could send their children here, and so that's what started happening. It just over the years started multiplying, and more kids and families would find out about us and send their kids.
I spent a lot of time with the boys because I took them on camp outs, fishing trips, and did things with them. We built swings, we built tree houses.
There's some nice big bass in these lakes. Bass and catfish we had stocked, and crappie. There's been some really big bass caught. So yeah, there's good fishing here, that's for sure. We had an arena, we had a horse barn up here on the hill. We'd have play days for the kids that came to camp, and they'd ride all during the week and see which one of the horses they thought would handle the best. It's a beautiful pool on the inside of the building up here. On the end of the pool is also a workout area that parents and older kids can go and work out with the workout equipment and all. And there's a TV in the pool area too. You can kick back and watch the TV. There's a little room behind the swimming pool that a lot of times the parents or grandparents would go sit in there and watch the flat screen TV. And the way it's designed is they can sit back there and watch and also have a view of their grandkids or their children swimming in the pool.
When I first came down, they had a giant slide right out here in the pasture. And I took part of it and put a water slide in down here. That was a big addition to the camp at that time.
The walking trails are really cool. It's a real beautiful shaded area underneath beautiful trees out there. And there's little sitting areas within the little trail. It's a real nice area to be.
This property back behind us over here, I started an RV park in there, and then the economy got real bad, so I stopped because it wasn't feasible. People wasn't traveling or anything. Melody, I guess, thought I was getting restless. So she said, well, why don't you go ahead and build an RV park? So I said, well, okay, I'll see what I never built one. I said, I'll do that. And so this friend of mine, David, I called him and asked him if he wanted to help me build it. He said, sure. We laid it all out the way we thought we would like it and built it.
It's been a great life. We just want to relax, be able to spend more time with grandkids and the kids, and maybe do a tiny bit of traveling. I would hope that families and children will still be able to enjoy this place. It's just a neat place to be.